So the population paradox is when one group has a higher growth rate than another group in its population, but that first group loses seats to the other group. So, like let's say, I think the classic example was once Virginia was growing, like the population grew over 4 years to be like, I don't know, maybe grew by 50,000. I don't know what the numbers were. And then Maine grew at, let's say, 2,000 people. Okay, so you'd think Virginia would get more seats, but because of whatever voting method is being used, Virginia actually lost representatives, and Maine got representatives. So if your population increases, but your number of representatives goes down, you have the population paradox. Okay, so let's check out this example. A country with 5 states and 50-member Senate, and a 50-member Senate distributes Senate seats among the 5 states. So State A gets 6 senators, State B gets 12 senators, etc., etc. After State A and State B increase in population, here's the new apportionment. And actually, this one is pretty clear. They're all the same, right? So A and B had an increase in population. If anything, we'd expect them to get more seats compared to the other groups, okay? Or it could be the same. Maybe the increase wasn't large enough to change the seats. So this is not an example of the population paradox, okay? There is a change in the population, so that's the incorrect justification. This is the correct answer here. No, because no state loses a seat, okay? It would be an example of the population paradox if State A went down to 5 seats, okay? Because having an increase in population should mean you have an increase in representatives. So if this would be an example of a population paradox if State A went down to 5 seats, okay?